Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. The Scarborough's coming. Hey everyone, it's Black Sails, episode 6. Last time we went on a ship chase. That's not how you phrase it. We went chasing, I don't know the name of the ship, but Captain Bryson was captaining it, and he has all the weapons. So Flint and Co. went after them. They did some clever tricks to get the other ship to do what they wanted them to do so they could board it. But then Bryson secured himself in the holds and called for reinforcements before the battle even started. So now the Scarborough is on its way, and they ain't going to be too friendly, I don't think, to our Flint and our crew. So, yeah, what are they going to do? How are they going to... They've just been through a battle that took a lot out of them. I don't know if they're ready for another one. So I'm not sure what to expect from this. I don't know if there's going to be another battle, or if they're just going to try and talk their way out of it, or do something smart or clever. I don't know. Meanwhile, back on land, Guthrie was taking back... Mrs. Guthrie, or Miss Guthrie, she was taking back control of the situation. But she was kind of given an ultimatum to forgive Vane and crew, to get all the support of all the, the core group of captains. And speaking of Vane, he's gone off on a fishing quest. We don't know what he's doing. He said some cryptic things. He took a boat and he's going off somewhere. He said it seems like he has stuff to work through and he knows where to go in order to do that. I don't know if it's going to be related to the person he saw in his vision a few episodes ago, or if it's something completely different. But he seemed to think that all the stuff that was going on the island, that's not his concern right now. He needs to check out. He needs to go somewhere else. And Jack hasn't a clue. He's like, what's going on? I don't know. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Let's get into episode 6. No idea what to expect. And that's a good thing. Oh, and Bonnie and Max had a conversation, and I think they have a better relationship now, and I think Max might change her approach, maybe. She might be a bit more stand up for herself and take no shit. If Bonnie had her way, any guy that came near her, she would be like, balls gone. Gee, she'll do it.
Andromache's manned like a warship. 60 men, at least. And they're fighters.
Andromache, that was the name of the ship.
Guthrie's.
Oh yeah, Mr. Scott, I've got to talk about him.
No matter what.
Now, Max. Maybe she's going to... that guy I don't like? The one who was rough with her? Maybe she'll do something to put him in his place. Ooh, it's spooky. I presume the Scarborough is, almost upon them.
Fucking Scarborough's out there, Billy. I can feel it.
Maybe the Scarborough can't see them now.
So she can set those guns ablaze.
4 hours to sun up. If we can't get those guns before then, Flint will let us leave, right?
Well, your guess is as good as mine, dude. Flint is goal-oriented.
The wick's fast, so don't light her until you're right up to the bunker.
Get it through the murder hole and take cover. The door.
Good.
Take them out. Grab our guns.
And I like that, unlike Bryson,
Out.
they're not sacrificing this guy. They're like, run away. The second you light it, get out of there.
Anything to you? And what do we really know about her? She shares his love of books.
It's about time I started asking some real questions.
Billy, not now. Please.
Billy, Gates is the most loyal person there is. If he ever doubts the captain's done for. It's like Gates is keeping Billy in check. Billy keeps the rest of them in check. It's like a chain of keeping people in check.
We have a chance to be free.
I don't care.
I think Scott needs to see the reality of his situation and do what he can to get out of this particular situation, and then worry about the weapons and Guthrie and all that stuff. This guy's been talking for days.
2 fucking hours she's been holed up in there.
Perhaps you need to have a little bit more faith in people.
Here she comes. What say you? Did Silver get through to her?
I'll take the good news to Captain Lillywhite. Let him know he can stand down.
Oh. This guy? You know my feeling on this guy. Come on, Max. Oh.
She don't want no one touching the hall.
Talk some sense into her, Jack.
Jack has no power
She goes
over
and does
her.
something stupid.
Tell me this is not happening.
I think Hammond's going to lose his balls.
Tell me we're about to fight Mr. Hammond over that fucking hall.
Don't call her that.
She's super dangerous, though. She's like
Captain says no light.
maybe only second to Vane, maybe.
You may know Captain James Flint by reputation, through stories of his past misdeeds. But you might not know of his desire to repent. He is caught in a dangerous plot with wicked men, who will most certainly kill him when they learn of his betrayal.
Billy gets all the information. How he interprets that information is up to him. Careful, dude. Don't breathe, just... They see him.
Get me another plan.
Alright. How about we dig our way down? You know, that letter didn't say much, I don't think. It was very flowerily worded and vague. She tossed in the word betrayal, but...
I found it in Bryson's cabin. It's from the Barlow woman. She says we're going to kill him when we learn of his betrayal.
See?
And?
What betrayal?
It says betrayal.
We're in fucking battle right now, and I will not undermine his control of what is frankly a shitty situation based on a letter written by a woman neither of us know a thing about.
All right?
Yeah, we're just...
Fine.
Billy's talking about mutiny, and
Please come up with our next move.
I'm slapping him around the place.
Mr. Lambrick, it's later than I'm comfortable taking company.
You shouldn't be here.
This guy.
If half of what I've heard of Captain Flint is true, he will not react to your betrayal kindly.
You do not understand any of this.
Understand?
He loves her.
Help me. Because I cannot in good conscience walk away from here believing you to be in such peril.
See? She does not feel similarly towards you, Pastor. Although she will play you as long as is necessary. He's like a puppy.
Get even, cunt.
Whoop. This is interesting. This is about...
kill you, I've done it already.
This is about Max.
Your help. Beg your pardon? Your friend. On the beach. What Hammond's been doing to her.
I've tried to help. She didn't want it. Now my hands are tied. I can't...
You could kill him.
I'll do it.
8 men who support Hammond, you said it yourself. We kill him. They all become threats to both of us.
Great. Kill all 8.
Then you have to kill them all.
Easy peasy.
We just need a little help.
My brain is like, who could they enlist? Exactly.
I don't know how else to say this except...
He's a coward, though.
Captain Flint was Thomas's closest friend. And after his death, he saw fit to spirit me here, for my own safety. Why are you here?
Because he loves you.
Knew I'd be alone, it's inappropriate.
She gonna sleep with him? She's moving closer.
You're here because you want to fuck me.
Correct. What do you say, Pastor? She has no feelings for you whatsoever, but does that matter to you? Well, that was quick.
Foreman, suspended over the side. Axes, augers, charges.
Volunteers? Paxton.
Oh, he's just choosing people.
Bobby.
This is where I'd be like sidling away, hoping he doesn't remember my name. Where's that one with the pink hair?
Something wrong?
Even if we do hack through, we'd be dangling there like bait on a string. Billy, tell him I'm right.
Billy! Is he ready to speak against the captain?
Mr. Logan makes a valid point.
Gates keeping it all together.
Unfortunately, now is not the time.
Gates just saved his life.
While we are in battle, the captain's orders are the law. That is what we signed up to.
The best decision Flint ever made? Gates. Without Gates, Flint would be dead 1,000 times over. By his own crew.
9 priced over £100. That's 9 strong men ready to fight Bryson from below.
How do you imagine we get him out of their chains?
How do you get out of chains without a key? Hacksaw? Whoop! A means to get out of the chains? This guy.
What the fuck is going on down
Kill him! Could you come over here?
Is this one?
Scott? This better work out okay. Good job. He made the right decision. For the first time in this show.
What do they think they're doing?
I was wondering how they were going to do it silently.
Secure the hold, Mr. Hayes. Something's wrong.
Well, Mr. Hayes, you're about to have a bad day. Nope, Bryson versus Scott. The guy with the peep, he's my favorite. It's over, Bryson. You don't get to blow everybody up. Stop him. We still have the Scarborough out there? Maybe we can make a run for it. When it's still dark. Hey, Hammond.
Excuse me. My name is John Silver. I have a proposition for you.
Mr. Hammond? May I help you?
You told us you lost our pearls in the wrecks. Because now I'm told that you gave half our pearls to the whore up front. Where the fuck are they now? And that we found these in the old tin just now.
Ooh. Planted. All part of the plan.
Where's the fucking rest of them? Buried. By the wrecks.
We can show you where they are.
I'm so very disappointed in you.
I don't think Jack is in on this plan, but everybody else is.
If I had any sense, I'd throw you to my crew. Take the pressure off me. But I'm not going to do that. I'd rather prove you wrong.
Maybe Scott will be so anti-Flint from now on, which will be helpful. Although Billy's all wound up. Keep expecting the Scarborough to suddenly appear out of the darkness. Oh! Self-destruct trap.
You alright?
Just a little blown up. I'll be okay. That is going to send a signal to the Scarborough.
Scarborough had to have seen us.
Let's get out of here.
There's no time for delay.
Got us loose!
Scarborough's like, They're right there. Fire.
When you and Mr. Gates were having words, you mentioned a letter. What was in it, Billy?
It's now the time, Captain.
But do you know what was in it?
Oop, they're firing. Good shots.
Man overboard! It's Billy! He fell!
Billy? Didn't see that. They can't kill off Billy, can they?
You can't turn back.
There's a few ways you could survive. Is this the end of the episode? Can I talk about it? You could get washed up on shore. You could get captured by the Scarborough. You could swim back to the other ship.
But men, imagine those pearls didn't just materialize out of thin air. With whom did you scheme this?
Jack knows. He's figured it out.
God damn it, Anne. Did I not deserve a say about this?
How'd you say?
As long as Jack is okay. I don't care about the rest of them. I don't care how good they are. And kills him. That's good. I thought she'd take his balls first, but this is... It is done. This is good enough. Nobody needs to speak, they just need to nod in this show. Everybody understands. Thank you.
Thank you. Didn't do it for you.
She almost got underneath Anne's wall. It's a very high wall. It's also a very low wall. It goes all around. Maybe Vane will pick up Billy.
When she asked you, well, shit, Anne, what makes you think old Jack will go along with this plan of ours and not plead the truth to his men?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Told her given the choice between them and me, you'd choose me.
It's very fucking touching. And the captain, the two of you come up with some idea how to deal with him when he returns?
He ain't coming back.
What? He's on the water. So far, my idea of him going on a spirit quest is still okay. Maybe he's gone back to where he's from. Ooh, look at this guy. It's a dude he saw in his dream. He's ginormous. That was episode 6 of Black Sails. So the Scarborough just never came. Like, it was there, and then nighttime kind of saved them, so it couldn't see them, and they were drifting, and Scarborough didn't know where to look. Then the thing exploded, and it was like, oh, they're over there, fired. But after the first few volleys, they got away, and it couldn't chase them because it was too dark. So I presume that's going to be it. I don't think it's going to come any closer, or next episode I don't think they'll have to worry about it, because they'll go off in a random direction and the Scarborough won't know which way to follow them. Billy fell overboard in that valley, but that's it. No confirmed death, no confirmed anything. And they built him up a lot in the first 5 episodes, so it would be weird to just for him to die and never appear again. So I don't think that's where they're going with that. They could do. He could be just 5 episodes and done, or 6 episodes and done, but I have a feeling he won't. Because he wasn't injured. Well, he might be injured. He might have just blown up, when that volley hit. But, no. He can survive. He can float out there like Kate Winslet for a while. Plenty of wood around. What else? Anne took it upon herself to save Max. She went to Guthrie, and they concocted a plan to get rid of Hammond and the rest of the crew. Just all of them. So it's only Anne and Jack left if they never reappears. So that was funny. And they don't have a ship. So yeah, I don't know where their story goes from here. I don't know if Anne's right and Vane will never come back. I guess we'll find out. And Scott, who was very at the start of the episode, he was like, I've made the correct decision, even though I'm in chains and will never be set free. I did it for the love of my life. And that's all that matters. But then the other one was like, you know what, snap out of it. Look where we are. Look where our futures are. Let's start making some proactive choices. And then after they broke free and won the day, Flint was like, I could just chuck you to my crew, get some points for that. But I'm not. I'm going to prove you wrong. So, yeah, I like how that went. And Gates, as always, in the middle of it, preventing mutiny, keeping everybody in check, keeping everyone in line. And Mrs. Barlow, letting the pastor have his way with her. It was the most amazing lovemaking that's ever been seen. So that was episode 6. Looking forward to episode 7. I think most of that episode was shot in the dark, but it didn't feel like a dark episode, like a Game of Thrones dark. But maybe that's because they spliced it. They have a lot of good lighting, a lot of candles when they go back to the island. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a while for episode 7. There's a lot of shows at the moment, so whenever there's a gap, Black Sails. See you.